Hi, I'm June, like the month, and I want to talk about why I'm here. My intention is to share my 10 years of being a digital nomad, living or traveling to 55 countries or more, and being able to build 6-figure, 7-figure businesses and allowing you to access a life of freedom and growth in the same way. I don't feel like I belong here. Let me start with that. I just want to set some expectations and be entirely truthful here. I always manage expectations with people that I work with, my clients, even in my relationships. I love to do this. So here I know that I'm not a creator, okay? Nor do I want to be. This is not my main intention here. And I am not an editor. I am absolutely not great at video cuts or keeping you engaged. I'm just not an entertainer either. And I don't want to be an influencer at all. That's not my intention. My whole key purpose and my why behind why I'm here is really to become a better speaker. See, I need to practice more. And I want to be the best communicator I can be. It's something that I've always wanted to excel at. It's probably the reason why I became an extrovert, because I thrive off community and I love meeting new people. Because of that reason, I love hearing the stories. I love communicating. I don't believe that I'm the best communicator currently. I have a lot of improvement, a lot of room to become better at that. I do have a long-term dream of being able to speak at conferences. So this is why I am here. This is why I want to improve on the speaking piece of it. And I don't want you to be disappointed in the way that I explain things, because my whole intention is to get better at it. Now, being a person, I think with ADD, it's really easy for me to jump from one place to another as well, or ramble and try to explain concepts in a really technical or difficult way, because that's how I've spoken a lot of the time. So ethnically, I am Australian, but my mother is Chinese, my dad is Vietnamese. While I was growing up, I used to go to normal school, English school, Monday to Friday, and then Saturday was a Chinese school, and then Sunday was Vietnamese school. Yes, it was intense. However, early on, I developed like language skills, and now I live in Mexico. So I am trying to learn Spanish. And to throw even more into the mix, my partner is Italian. So I'm also trying to learn Italian so I can speak with my in-laws. And this has been really fun. In Spanish and Italian, you have to roll your R's and move your mouth and open it while you pronunciate things. Whereas in Australia, you don't really do that, and we miss saying our R's quite often. But that is an example of something that I need to improve on. And I believe that being here and showing up and consistently trying to just be better every time I'm here, that's going to help me in the long run. Part of me has to share with you that I have crazy imposter syndrome that happens all the freaking time with posting anything on here. And I can say that I've had this idea of doing this, of showing up for videos and speaking on this for years. I probably might have recorded my first ever talking to video structured like this, maybe in 2018 while I was living in London. I never ever put any of that shit out. I have like years worth of me trying and never actually doing. So my imposter syndrome is humongous. It is very overpowering. And I want to ask you to help me stay accountable to this goal of mine, because I have my voices in my head that are telling me I'm not cool enough at all. I am not as like knowledgeable, or I can't explain things as well as Andrew Jig does, or even Nisha does. And I'm like, oh, like I wish I could. But at the same time, I know that I just have to keep doing this. The other side of me is I work with a lot of creators, people with great audiences who are amazing storytellers. And I just want to bring this to the forefront, because I'm not the same as these incredible, talented storytellers and these creators. Super different. I come from a very analytical, I'm the architect behind a business. mind, I am not usually the creative person, but I really respect it. But I don't want this creator life. I've helped these creators make a lot of money in their businesses through different like online diverse income channels. But that's the exact reason why I want to show up here with all of the information that I do know. Because I've helped so many with smaller audiences or large audiences convert into an actual business, right? So that is really my true intention behind that all. I really invite you to help me stay accountable for one, because of course, I just want to be a better speaker and I want to articulate concepts much better than I currently do. If you hear me speaking to a client, I sound so confident and I know what I'm saying because I've done it for years and I've been in business, I've been in marketing, and I just know my shit. But when I'm trying to structure out points, I have a lot of work and I hope that I get better at it. I hope that I explain and teach better. I invite any constructive criticism where I'm able to improve on that, but I really hope to do things slightly differently here. My aim is to show up, to stay consistent, to just practice, to be honest. So I am not going to be checking analytics or looking at views. I'm just going to be focusing on bettering my speaking. Cool. So yeah, I invite you absolutely to share any open feedback, constructive criticism if you need to, but go easy on me because I really don't think that I am a creator or editor. I'm just here to hopefully share some insights that are hopefully helpful to you. Okay? So if you're down for the vibe, please subscribe. I'm Janae, and I hope you have an amazing day. Ciao. Bye.